The Coast Guard patrol craft Hermes, WPC-109, had an illustrious history, which became particularly significant during the 1940s, a time of global upheaval and transformation due to World War II. As a vessel of the United States Coast Guard, the ship was involved in a variety of missions that reflect the versatility of the Coast Guard's duties and commitments during that period. The Hermes was built by American Brown Boveri Electric Corporation in Camden, New Jersey, and was commissioned in 1934. Her service during the pre-war period was dominated by routine tasks, including law enforcement, search and rescue operations, and navigation support. By the start of the 1940s, the Hermes was stationed in Hawaii, a strategic location in the Pacific that would soon find itself at the center of the war. The tropical paradise was turned into a hub of military activity, and Hermes, docked in Honolulu, was a vital part of this scene. The decade started with a seemingly routine patrolling role for the Hermes. But this changed dramatically on December 7, 1941, when the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. Suddenly thrust into the maelstrom of war, the Hermes' role shifted from peacetime operations to wartime vigilance. As the smoke cleared on that fateful day, Hermes was among the first vessels to conduct patrols around the Hawaiian Islands, ensuring there were no further attacks from the Japanese forces. The ship and her crew were tasked with monitoring the surrounding waters for enemy submarines and were on constant high alert for possible air attacks. Throughout the war years, Hermes became a symbol of resilience and commitment. She carried out countless anti-submarine patrols and convoy escorts around the Hawaiian Islands, ensuring the safety of the strategic waterways. Despite her initial design as a peacetime vessel, Hermes demonstrated the adaptability of the Coast Guard fleet during the war, playing a vital role in the U.S. Pacific defense system. In addition to her defensive role, Hermes was also used for search and rescue missions throughout the war. Several incidents of downed aircraft or distressed vessels were responded to by the diligent crew of the Hermes, often under harsh weather conditions and in hostile seas. These missions resulted in many lives saved and demonstrated the resilience and versatility of this remarkable vessel. It was in 1944 when Hermes experienced a noteworthy incident. She participated in the rescue operation for survivors from the U.S. Navy submarine USS Flyer, SS-250, which had struck a mine and sunk in the Balabac Strait of the Philippines. Despite the perilous conditions, Hermes and her crew were able to save several of the stricken submarine's crew, once again highlighting the Coast Guard's commitment to saving lives, even in the face of danger. Following the end of the war, Hermes resumed her peacetime duties but remained stationed in Hawaii, becoming a familiar sight to locals and a symbol of the Coast Guard's enduring presence in the region. Her history during the 1940s is a testament to the bravery, adaptability, and commitment of the men of the U.S. Coast Guard, highlighting the significant role they played in one of the most tumultuous periods in modern history.
Much obliged you hopped on board for this snazzy trip through American life in the 1940s and 1950s, all captured through nifty vintage photographs. If this flick's got your motor running, don't be a square. Click on that jolly bucket of bolts to subscribe to the channel for more top drawer content just like this.